Hello, my friends. It is I, Cosmic. You can hear by my voice that it is almost gone. Yes, allergies have gotten a hold of me, and I can't really talk that much. So, I'm gonna let Ark and our new friend Shadow Lover explain all the stuff that we have around here. I will not be talking, unfortunately, due to the fact of this. So,
Okay, so I guess I'll go first with everything I've been up to.
mm-hmm.
So to start with everybody, Arcadius here. And last you joined us, I believe we showed you the Botanical Brewery and the Runic Altar as well as the Endoflame Farm, which is pretty useful. I'm multiplying that with using mana distributors, which if you put a mana distributor on each point around around the distributor, it should equally fill them. This one has a little more in it because I had a mana tablet. The reason I'm doing that is because we have right over here, I made a terrestrial agglomeration plate. It basically is used to make terrasteel. And if Ethric won't mind showing you the recipe real quick of what I had to do to make that. It took quite a while to get the stuff. The mana was easy because I made blaze seeds, which none of you have seen yet, because we've pretty much gone about farming and are doing that solo. And these blaze seeds are pretty useful because I can make these right here, which I'm gonna throw Ethric one. Oh. Yeah, we can make these right here. Which, if you look at the burn time, is a little more effective than the coal we've been using. So about Botania, that's about it. And about farming, we've pretty much just got blaze seeds. We haven't really made any progress to getting the next tier of, like, wither, which we've been trying to. I made a house. If we all want to tour this real quick. In here. In here is just like the main little room. We're probably gonna put some stuff in here for a specific mod. It's gonna be a tiny mod, of course. In here, bigger mod. Usually I try and make this a Pam's Harvest Craft kitchen. Over here, this is Shadow's room. Yep. Shadow and we have all decorated Shadow's room very, very a lot. If you look in that peephole, you can see part of Ethric's room. His temporary room. Out here we've got a balcony. Nice little look over of what we've done and accomplished. Still don't know what Shadow built that farm over there a little bit ago, but I don't know
I'm gonna put some Pam stuff in there, but...
Alright. Over there you can see our over there you can see our little farms. Oops. And everything else is pretty much blocked by that beam. And then over here we got my room. Just a bed and a gold chest. Don't need anything fancy. And then Ethric is the most humble of all of us. He has a hedgehog, a cobblestone in the wall, and a bed. And a torch. And a torch. He's kind of upset because I kind of made him take the shoe closet. And I deserve to be upset at, but it shows him for always trolling me. We gotta get rid of all this grass that just comes up here. Fair enough. Yes, it is. Fair enough for all the trolls. And aside from that, oh yeah, I didn't show this, did I? Or yeah. Over here we have an automatic system for refilling the Petal Apothecary. The one Ethric was trying to do involved reservoirs, which wouldn't really work.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Which, if you look over here, this is a mechanical user. He was planning to use that on the Petal Apothecary. If you do that in 1.10, it will crash the server. Or your client, I can't remember which. One of the two. Both are bad. So instead, I have it set up to a vacuum chest being extracted into a mechanical user, which is then extracted into an open crate, which is then dropped, whichever pun, okay, which is then dropped from the open crate into the pedal apothecary, and it'll empty the bucket and be pulled right back in as an empty bucket to the vacuum hopper, which will then fill up over here, as you can see it's constantly doing. All because I've stopped the flow of it being pulled out using this redstone comparator right here. It takes a lot of work to get this stuff set up. We do need a sound muffler, yes. Oh yeah. Right there's the crab castle, and behind it I've started work on a reactor. I still can't get it to work because I did not have a reservoir at the time, and we need to pump water into the back. I also don't know where a lot of our fluid pump, like the fluid pipes are, so. And I don't feel like making more, even though I know we have some on somewhere. It's probably in one of the chests. Nope, it's on me. But you did kind of take my Yeta wrench from me not long ago, so I've not been able to do anything with any of the mods, thanks to you stealing that from me. Thank you. I had one and it's been taken, so. Anyways, sorry this commentary is a little boring today and lackluster. What? Oh, thanks. But, sorry this has all been, oh. Darn you chests. And he has to at least laugh at that. Anyways, if you're wondering how we got that food situation under control with our hunger bars right now, Biscuit of Totality. Throw a cookie into the mana pool. Even if you have Hunger Overhaul, it doesn't matter. It just takes a... Oh, okay, here, I'll throw a cookie. And throw it in the mana pool closest to us. That's the one I filled with the mana tablet. What else says there to show? Oh yes, I made this. Because thankfully we can still remove the core from it. Yes, the Biscuit of Totality. If you actually... Yep. Watch, and the actual achievement for making and eating one later on is Rotten Heresy and Chocolate. But I also made a assembly halo and gave that to our friend over there, Shadow. I've made some Manoweave armor. I've made some sparks. I've made some... Oh yes! Etheric. Thumbs up. Okay. Would you like to show them what I gave you yesterday off camera? Show them what you did with it. He named it. Play your song, my friend. Yes, please plug your ears or take out your earphones, whatever you have to do. 3. Yes. 3, 2, go. Do it! Shia LaBeouf. Anyways. Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. I wonder if you named it John Cena, would it play his theme song? We could try, yes. Anyways, that was just a little Easter egg. We still have all the same machines over here. The thing that turns the chickens into, or the chicken feathers into plastic breaks when you punch it, because it's like the most brittle machine ever. Like, all these machines can withstand a hit from my fist, but the plastic machine instantly died. Oh, not this. The thing that makes the plastic for it. Anyways, like I said, back here, this should be producing, once we set it up right, about 20, I believe, or 230, I believe, RF per tick. Let me check. It's right here, actually. Once we set it up as a basic one, it should be producing 261 RF per tick. Okay.
So, my allergies have been really bad lately, everyone. I'm sorry that I can't really talk that much. I'm saving my voice for tomorrow. This is the final day that I'm going to be recording. And I really want to rest up for that. It's because of the fact that I cannot speak at all. Like, it's hard enough for me to be able to speak like this. I'm resting my voice for the day because of the fact that I want to be able to go on this trip. So I'll be back and fine at the end of the week. I did say that I was going to be back on Friday. No, I'm going to be back Thursday night. So, but I'm going to be way too tired to be able to do anything because I'm going to be hiking, I'm going to be going around trails. You'll definitely see that. If this is in the future, you're watching this in the future, then you don't need to worry about that. So whenever I get back, I'll probably most likely be better. I need to rest my voice. Like, right now I can talk like this because this is the only way for me to be able to talk. But, I'll definitely be able to be better, in the coming week. I've been, taking local honey and having it because of the fact that the biometric pressure around my area. I just couldn't type it all in one go, so I had to tell you right now. But I'll let Art go on from this.
Alright, so, Ethric, if you're able to get me some of the water pipes, the pressurized water pipes or whatever it was you made before.
Those don't work. Those don't work. We need the other ones.
The one you made for the cloche works over here. The one you made for the cloche?
No, you made that. That's a regular fluid conduit. Oh.
Yeah, pressurized fluid conduit.
Oh.
Yeah, it works.
I don't know how that... Okay, whatever. I think we already have some, I just don't know where they... Oh, right here.
Like I said, it just didn't work in the pedal apothecary because of the reason that it's just like, you can't hook up water to directly flow into the pedal apothecary.
Yeah, that is true.
Alright, now you just need to hook it on top of here and onto that blue port.
Do you want it to be going from here, or do you want it to just...
It doesn't matter. As long as it goes from the block with the arrows on it, you're fine. What? Huh.
Oh,
there we go. And now if we come over here and look in the control panel, see how we have all that water in there?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Now, oh, welcome back. And we are just starting, we're starting up this, and now look in there, look at the power.
Yep.
We got steam, we got water, there's no energy. Huh. This still confuses me then.
I think it needs to fill... No, I think it needs to fill up an internal capacity of heat before.
Oh, okay, before it starts up?
Yeah.
Alright, well let's see. Because now we have steam. Will pump into the tank and must be piped out via coolant ports. Okay, so we actually have to pump out heat first.
Mm-hmm.
We have to pump out the steam. So... we pump in that, but we have to pump out steam. Ay, ay, ay.
I think this reactor and redstone flux... Oh, no, that's not it.
Huh?
Reactor access port, legacy... I think this is where the reactor access port, I think that's where the yellow orium goes in.
Yeah. And we already have some yellorium in there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get up here. Reactor controlled, rod, legacy. Nope. I'm new to this, everyone. I should look.
Well, Extreme Reactors mod is different from the original one.
Yeah.
By quite a bit.
So, I'm gonna go get some water. Can you explain to my audience, what exactly the reactor is?
Alright. So basically what the reactor will do is pretty much, for whatever we have, will produce power. So, say that we have an extreme reactor with, I don't know, say the steam is hooked up to the output going into a, a turbine. It should produce even more power. So, if we do at extreme, you should see everything to do with extreme reactors, the turbine rotor, the turbine computer port, the turbine creative steam generator, which is what the steam in there is being created for, is to be piped out into a turbine. We have a Tesla tap, an access port, a coolant port, a creative coolant port. Which one would be for the removing of heat? No idea on that one. If anyone has any clues on how to remove heat from these, please tell us.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of clueless. Although,
I can look
if
it
you
up really quick.
I
can look it up really quick if you guys would like.
Oh, I've already tried looking it up a lot today. I couldn't find anything on it. Even the 1.10s don't help. They're like, and this is how you power one of the many things, but not all of them. Just the one that I want to show. And it had to do with the steam reactor. The Airwolf's 20 is outdated. This is 110. He does it for another one. He does it for like 1.7 or something with the other. So it's just like not possible there. But yeah, we've just been gathering mana recently, guys. Been building a bit. I've still been trying to sort things, even though you guys know Ethric loves to take things out of the right chest and put them in another. He loves placing seeds down, which I'm starting to be okay with that little path he made, but nothing else. We're almost ready for the agglomeration plate, once these fill up enough. You want to make a barn?
I can make it. I have several designs for him.
Can we make a barn in another world? Because remember what happened when the animals were on the sky world? Like, I was lagging like crazy. Yeah, the animals liked me, guys. But yeah, it'll be water dimension. Okay, we will make a farm in the dimension filled with water. First, we should see how to get sponge.
Yeah, that'd probably help.
Follow Shadow, TP. Shadow, be careful. This dimension you won't be able to breathe.
Okay.
In pretty much everywhere except for the base. From what it looks like, the only way that we can get sponge is by using a void resource miner. Yeah, you gotta mine to get to Aqua Miner, and then you'll be able to breathe underwater naturally. Enjoy the water dimension. I usually get 20 steady FPS there, and I'm normally running around 50 to 60 FPS.
I'm running around 60 FPS. I usually run around 200.
Can you explain what it is to Shadow? Explain what?
My computer's kind of a beast.
Explain what, Ethric? What should I explain? The dimension. Okay, so basically there are 3 dimensions. These 3 dimensions are consistent of the ice dimension, the cave dimension, and the water dimension. These 3 dimensions have certain ores to them and certain unique traits, as well as having cavernic mob. Oh yes, there's also one other dimension, but you don't want to go to the mob dimension. Not until we've created a laser beam, at least. And that's when it's only safe to walk. If you could fly, you could go in a little sooner than that. No, if you have a laser, you can walk. Because all you need to do is,
Exactly, I told you to be careful. Not me.
what happened?
The crystals bite.
Yeah, Ethric, you could have warned. The crystals bite ya. They bite you in your caps. People are gonna say that you should have said they bit your shins, but no. Anyways.
Pretty cool.
So everybody, there's really nothing much new. I can talk oh so fast type. Well, look, I already failed at typing. Anyway.
It
Yes,
could be any worse than what I do.
What do you do?
I'm dyslexic.
Well, that's not bad. That's just kind of you. You can't really fix that either, unless.
Yep.
Yeah, and people try and say, "Oh, you can fix it. You can't do that," and it's no, you can't.
Sometimes I find those people annoying.
You made the area nicer, Ark. Which area?
The water.
Oh,
It is pretty nice looking.
which part of it?
A general?
Because it's still unfinished. Yeah, it's still unfinished. I've been busy with all the Botania and stuff that I haven't even gotten a chance to go to the Aqua Dimension or anything in a long time. We do need a border. Next week what? Oh, finish the floors or... Okay.
I could probably do it.
Yeah, same here. Oh yeah, you are editing, so, yeah. Let's see. Well, I think... Let me check with my wand. That's over... Alright, we actually may just have enough, everybody, to, start making our first terrasteel.
Woot!
Because from what I can tell, that's probably about well over half a mana pool's worth. So we should be able to start making it as long as we get the sparks necessary. So I've got 1 spark here. 23 minutes in. Oh, 23 minutes in and we can already make our first terrasteel this episode. Alright, well,
Be there.
I may as well start making the sparks. I need cookie! You need to put the cookie down! Anyways, yes. And I get punched. Fine, have your freaking cookie. Fill it up in this one.
So abusive, gosh.
He is. He's like, give me my cookie! And then hits me for it. Now let me check how much we have. We still have enough, we're good. Even though you made a cookie. Alright, so, now I need some gold nuggets. So, let's see, where is it? Bat. What about a bat? Oh, the badges. Yours is still a skull. Crops in essence, Britannia, valuables. 1, 2.
Mine's still a moon.
Got the gold I needed. No, no, yours is not a bat. Not to me, anyways. To me, yours is a skull. Mine's a. I don't know what mine is. To me, mine is a bat with like a pumpkin face or a jack-o'-lantern face. Yeah, and yours is a skull. Clearly a skull. Let's get Shadow over here to check that then. Shadow, come check if his is a skull.
Okay.
He's saying his is a bat. I see a little like cracked skull with like chubby cheeks. Oh yeah, set a PW there. Do you
give me a second, I'm kinda...
Oh, Shadow's already back. But look, isn't it a skull?
It's a ghost on my side.
Oh wow, you have a different one for everybody, I think. You have a bat, ghost, and a skull. Well. Hey, oh, something else the people didn't get to see much of yesterday. Look at him. Oh, and Shadow has a mask. Shadow can dress up for Halloween.
Yes. I put my mask in a...
Well,
I had it on at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah. Well, then you probably already saw. But, let's see. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? We need to make more sparks. We need to make sparks fly. But, I am very sorry, people. I apologize greatly for that.
Yeah, like that's gonna come flying out of the blue.
Fly at us out of the blue now! We already said it! 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we just needed 4 more of those for now. Sigh. Anyways, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But now, we also need...
Do it!
Ow.
You should have given a headphone warning, in all honesty. Oh. Showed it. Oh, you're just gonna edit in the words headphone warning? No. Anyways, let's see. On your cursor. What is it I need to make this? I need a mana diamond, a mana pearl, and a terra steel ingot. Or mana steel ingot, to make a terra steel ingot. So where is my mana pearl? Got it! Alright, gonna throw this into the diamond.
Poof.
Yeah. Poof the diamond. And now let's see. Yeah, still definitely over half full. And it's still getting mana. So these 4 pools should be enough to do this. So let's... everybody step back and watch. We need to make a seed after we get 4 of them, remember? Yeah. Alright, everybody, watch this ritual!
Woo! Whoosh.
Wow, it made that pretty fast, actually. Dancer in the dark. Woo! We dance in the dark. Now, how much mana did... Oh.
Probably used up a lot.
I'm gonna just pull out my mana tablet, and... Oh yeah, that's right, you can't fight. But yeah, right there. Oh, also, just to let you guys know, we also have a mod called Spartan Shields, which is really useful against fighting the cavern skeletons. One of the shields you can make is the Terra Steel Shield, but it requires a Rune of Pride. Just as we will get to showing you guys everything in this mod eventually, but we need 4 ingots, and I already have the Supremium necessary to make a seed.
I gave you a witch's hat.
Oh, am I gonna crash?
I think you crashed. You're still
Did
here.
I... Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. My computer just took a poop.
What RAM does your computer run at?
You know, I don't even know.
Mine can run up to 8.
All I know is I'm running like 5 gigabytes on this Minecraft alone.
So you probably have 6 or a little bit less than
I
that.
think I have a little bit more, but yeah. 31 minutes in. Okay, let's... The time is... Time count! The time is this! Lel.
That's not what was supposed to happen.
Nope. But it works. It added comedic value. Anyways, let me see one more thing here. So, if I was to do this... Whoop, whoop. Where is it? I need to find my mana tablet. Seriously, like, where is it?
It's in my face now.
No, not the mask. Oh. I meant the actual mana tablet. Because this will give me greater estimate. Oh well, I don't need it right now.
I have a bunch of misc stuff on me. Okay.
Make some tools, Shadow, make them when you can. I'll make sure Shadow gets some good tools. We don't have enough mana, we need more produced.
I mean, there's still some blaze seeds in there if you wanted to go check that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Blaze seed, the blaze essence to blaze rods to
I'm not sure.
what happened to the automation? I don't even know. This has been like this since you were on for 3 days in a row. You can even ask the viewers or look back in the video. It's been the same this entire time.
Ah! Ah! Why the speedy skelly?
What do you mean? No, item conduits work. They work if you pump it in from here into a certain thing, though. It has to be a certain thing. Plus, you forgot to add a basic filter. Yeah, you forgot to add the basic filter, buddy. There wasn't even a single basic filter.
I put in some bone meal in there.
Well, it works on every other mod pack I can think of with the same mods. So, yeah, those two mods do work together. You just need the intermediate, the mediator.
Oh, good grief.
And on that note, I'm throwing more of these into here. I'm also gonna start getting this set up a little better. But right now, boom. There's some mana generation. We still need more mana pools. I need 4 of them.
Yeah, I think I will organize stuff.
Boom, made 4 of them. And now I need, for my Botania sack. Oh, there's my mana tablet. Ask Beer Law if they can add you, or add... Oh. You really need to work on your wording. But, yeah, I was gonna say, that is wow English. Wow, much English.
Mini wow.
Much English. Anyways, aside from that terrible English, let's look into the fact that you were talking about letting them put the chicken ring in at least, because if we get the chicken ring, then we can get the other rings. All we need first is the chicken ring, which we can't get chicken.
I'm gonna die.
Yep. Except for the evils. The baddies are all the same vanilla.
Eh.
And more.
Eh.
Oh, it's full. Nice. So we're gonna be able to make our second Terra Steel bar once this fills up, and we'll have like 5 pools doing it. So I may as well make another spark. Boom, boom. Gold in the middle. You may want to show them how to make a spark, just in case, because you've never once made that actually. Actually, I think I'm the only one with achievements in Botania.
I've gotten into it a little bit, but it was with somebody else.
Yeah, this one in itself is at full, like halfway, so it's good to just drop a diamond in here. So let's take out a diamond, toss it into the pool.
Ow.
Okay, now step away from... Are you dying of hunger again?
Yes.
You're the only one on this server, I think, who has died of hunger. Oh, Athric, I already explained how the setup works with the mana distributors in the mana pools. But if you really want to know, the sparks pretty much pull the mana out of the mana pool and place it into the nearest spark that needs a entry point. No, the End of Flames, I already explained that too. You take a flammable substance, you toss it over here, the End of Flames eat it, and they create mana that gets pulled into the mana spreader and pushed down into the mana distributor. Now, step away, boom, boom, boom. They were on there for a second, but then they all fell off. Wow. That's slightly disappointing. There we go. And it's already turned green. And now it's a brighter green. And once they collide again, you need to have the previous achievements first, Ethric. That too. Also, if we ever need to in the future, once we actually get the Terra Steel seeds, I'm gonna make Shadow some Terra Steel Terra Blade, because knowing Shadow, that'd probably be the best thing. Just it's Paranoia Blade, because every time you strike with it, a beam of light will go out and hit an opponent.
That's
So you
pretty
don't actually have to physically hit them. Cheshire Cat smile. I hit you with Terra. Terra. Oh no, that was actually Shadow. Terra smack. Now you're getting smacked around by two people. Sack smack. Gosh, Ethric, why?
Nah. You tried to trap us, but you ended up trapping yourself.
Yeah, we should be able to make the Terra Steel seeds off camera. And after that, we should be able to get myself... And, well, yeah, it's 41 minutes, so... Everybody, this will probably be the end of the episode. I hope Ethric can say it himself after everyone's talked. Hopefully next episode we should have some Terra Steel... Okay. Hopefully by next episode we should have Terra Steel ingots turned into Terra Steel armor for those of us who have it necessary. Which is probably just gonna be me because mana regen. Yeah. And it'll regen on a tablet. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will be making the Terra Blades, the Terra Shatterers, all the weapons, all the tools. And hopefully... Oh, yep. Tell your family and friends, anyone at all, about this channel. We need the views. So smash that like button. Hit that bell as hard as you can. Waiting for Ethric to finish it off. Peace!